occupations represented by these executive leaders. I provide this overview to give you a sense of the type of leader who may benefit from the topics covered in this book. If you find yourself serving in one of these roles, or in a role similar to these, then this book is for you. Table 1.1. Executive Leader Survey Participants, categorized. Business, CEOs and presidents, senior partners, COOs, C-suite leaders, vice presidents. Church, lead pastors or senior pastors, executive ministers, department or area ministers. Education, presidents, provosts, vice presidents, deans, cabinet members, superintendents, heads of schools, principals. Nonprofit, executive directors, presidents and CEOs, vice presidents, regional executives, program directors. Note, survey participants were largely drawn from the business, church, education, and nonprofit sectors. Organizational leadership is certainly relevant for other sectors, such as government or military. However, the study focused primarily on non-governmental leaders. Quotations from the survey attributed to named individuals are shared with their permission. Who else may benefit from this book? In addition to readers who occupy roles listed in Table 1.1, there are a few other groups of readers who may benefit from the themes covered in this book. 1. Board members. 2. Students of leadership. 3. Aspiring organizational leaders. And 4. Support staff and team members of organizational leaders. Though this list is not exhaustive, people serving in these roles will particularly benefit from understanding the responsibilities and priorities associated with organizational leadership. First, for organizational board members, one of their top responsibilities is to hire the executive leader of an organization and then hold this leader accountable to the organization's mission and primary purpose. Boards essentially have one employee. To execute their stewardship responsibility effectively, board members must understand the nature of organizational leadership and the priorities associated with faithfully and effectively leading an organization. Next, for both students of leadership and aspiring organizational leaders, this book provides insight about how organizational leadership differs from dyadic leadership responsibilities involving a single leader and a single follower. Leadership as a field of study includes diverse levels of reflection and analysis. I conceptualize the levels of leadership in the following manner. 1. Self-leadership. 2. Dyadic leadership. 3. Team leadership. 4. Organizational leadership. And 5. Societal leadership. While there are overlapping conversations across these levels, for students of leadership and aspiring organizational leaders, it is important to recognize how these levels differ, as well as how they relate to the stewardship responsibilities of organizational leaders. The topics covered in this book will guide students and aspiring organizational leaders in their future leadership endeavors. Finally, there is often a wide network of team members and support staff working with organizational leaders. In order for support staff and team members of organizational leaders to effectively partner with the organizational leader with whom they work, it is important to understand what is required of the role and what challenges organizational leaders face and navigate. Organizational leaders have diverse and complex responsibilities, and they cannot face these responsibilities alone. Those serving on the team of an organizational leader may be able to assist and partner with their leader more effectively by gaining insight into the priorities and themes of this book. This book's aim: Wisdom for Organizational Leaders. Organizational leaders face unique and challenging demands. Some of these demands are perennial. Other demands are occasioned by unique events in history and the changing landscapes within which organizations exist. Though I will be going into the challenges reported by leaders in more depth throughout the book, some of the reoccurring challenges surround issues of mission focus, finding, developing, and retaining team members, societal change, and financial limitations.